Well, hello there. BizTax here, bringing you the 12th episode of Factorio Seablock. Right? Am I doing this right? Yeah, I'm doing this right. I can count. So here we're gonna have some things in places. I could do that, and then maybe we should have that. Wait a moment. That. Oh! Oh, I'm just a bloody idiot, aren't I? Huh. Network still connected? Yay. Cool. It's gonna go there, and then I'm gonna have another one of these. Liquid jams be here. Ooh. Ooh. I can do this. And then have that go like that. And this can be there. And I can have another liquid jam go here. Now, the big thing here is that I need to do a very similar thing. Let's do it like that. Yeah, it works. I want to have some future proofing though. So let's do this, right? Now this should be yeah, it's kind of a dumb way of doing things. Let's do this and then have this be like that, so we can save on power poles. This is gonna work on that one. Now this is gonna have some slag, which I guess we can separate off, right? That's gonna be slag left, right? And then this slag is going to, oh, sod. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So that will go into there, and then just have a priority on left. Because there's no way that this is ever going to back up. And we won't lose out on any of those. Let's just dump any of that in there. Might as well dump any of that in there while we're at it. This is gonna have a good enough throughput to really matter. I don't understand why. Oh, okay. It is starting to build up. So this isn't really going to be able to, it's not going to be able to feed itself, but it will be able to help recuperate some of its own losses. If that makes any sense. Because it does generate some slag in the process of splitting out the ores. That slag can be fed right back into the same system to make more. But 0.75, 0.75. This requires 1.5. One of these ore crushers requires 1.5. This also requires 15. This produces 3, so I technically need 5 ore crushers in order to properly do this. Oh, okay. That's no. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a bit much. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get something going. Now, one of the things that I could do here is I can have this be like this, right? Because only the slag will go off. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't do that here. The reason why is because I need to have a filter of where is it? This is the thing that I really hate about this, is that there's so much going on that it's so difficult to actually figure out where all of them are, right? So I can have that go here, and then this will go here. I will have a belt going here, right? So now this will go right, like this, and I need way more. Predominantly down here for now. I'm just gonna extend this more. Okay, so now this is going to be the it needs to place it on the far side, so like this. This needs to go like that. This needs to go like this. And this will have these guys. It's gonna have that there. We're just gonna have that there. That's kind of an issue. Not entirely happy about that. I could do that and that. And then that works, I think. Yeah, that does work. And then I can have that coming out on a belt like that, having these guys do this, and then for now I can have him just drop everything off onto into a chest like this. This is slightly more expandable. It's probably not as compact as it could be, but it's really easy to upgrade. It's mostly compact enough, at least, to be a perfectly viable option. And technically, what I should do here is have this be a filter for iron ore out the right hand side. Right? And then this will be all that, right? And I do like splitting the slag out first. It's super useful. And then one of the things that I could do with this is I could belt that off and do something with it. I'm not entirely sure. That's out of the scope of this video, I suppose. These aren't really working. Oh. That's an issue. Let's just fix that real quick with that. Okay. So this isn't exactly the greatest thing in the world, but it's gonna work. So I have these two here working and feeding off of the same belt. And working. Okay, so I do kind of have to babysit it a little bit. I don't like that. It defeats the whole purpose of it being automated. Because if it gets clogged up with stuff, then bad things start happening. Oh, this really should be split off a little bit more, shouldn't it? Oh, this whole thing should move over. This isn't really going to work very well. Oh, but there is a bit of a solution that I can do right now. So if I do this, right, what I can have is I can have this be picking up from there, as well as this being picked up from there. So this isn't like the greatest solution in the world, but this will make it so that there's no way that it can fully just absolutely freeze. You know what I mean? And technically I could also do one of these numbers here, and then have this make something. I don't know what would be a good thing. I mean, more of that is always going to be awesome. So I could go by. No, I don't think that each of these are. I don't think this is going to have more than 1,000 at any given moment. And I'm going to be clearing it pretty quickly, pretty frequently at least. So, while it's not nearly as future-proofed as it could be, it should be fine. If I really wanted to, I would underground this and merge it back in over here, and just do a bunch of general craziness there. I could also, I don't know, change up how this is, put a balancer in there, or a 2 to half lane to a full lane thing. But I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. If you like it, then, you know, let me know. I'm sure most of y'all know how YouTube works by now. So I'm going to end it here. Bye.